Hi everyone, it's Paul Lange from Disciplined Trading Strategies with this week's Trade of the Week video. This is the week ending November 23rd, 2025. The stock was the TQQQ. Now that is an ETF for the QQQ, so this is a market short. I'll explain why I use the TQQQ in just a minute here. This happened on Wednesday the 19th. This was based on a 60-minute DTS sell slip in the entry and a 2-minute beat the tail. And management was advanced and rewarded for risk 3.7 to 1. This all happened in 2 to 3 hours. Happy Thanksgiving. This week is a short week for trading. The market is closed Thursday. It's a half day Friday. DTS is closed Thursday and Friday. Have a great holiday weekend, whatever you do with it. There are no special events for DTS this week, just the usual trading room, market letter, and long-term trader. If you've not viewed it yet, when you have a chance, take a look at the video that's on top of the DTS Free Stuff page describing the possible abolition of the pattern day trader rule, something everyone will like. It's probably coming end of this year, beginning of next year. Kind of a big deal for a lot of people. I think it's a great thing. Check out the video. Also, come join us in the DTS Trading Room. If you have even a couple of mornings free a week, we generally focus on the opening hour to 2 hours of the U.S. market. That's it. If you have a couple days free a week, it's probably worth coming to join us. If you have any questions, you can always email me, paul@disciplinedtradingstrategies.com, or go to the website and figure out how you can sign up. This is the daily chart for the TQQQ. Now again, the TQQQ is a derivative. It's an ETF for the QQQ. It's a triple leverage QQQ. So this is a market short. When you do the market, you can do it in various ways. You can do it with the futures, which a lot of people do. You can do it with the TQQQ. You can also do it with same day or next day options, as they're very, very liquid these days. Various ways you can do it. So anybody in the room could have done this any way that they wanted to. It's the same exact chart. TQQQ short. We're going to open right here this particular day, and we're going to run up that, pop up that little topping tail that day, and come down quickly throughout the rest of the morning. That's what the short is going to be, shorting that run up in the morning. Hourly chart looked like this for that particular trade. We're going to open right there, kind of flat, and we're going to continue to run up. That run happens fairly quickly, and then it pulls back into lunch. Here's where you see the concept of the trade. Again, no big deal, just a flat open. But then we take off our run up into an area that I had high confidence level that was going to be a stall point for the market. How far to drop wasn't terribly clear. Entry under 51.11, stop over 51.50. Back at the time I did this trade, the TQQQ had not split yet, so the actual numbers were double that. I think the next day it did a 2-for-1 split. Target 1, kind of had to take it there because that is where, if we weren't going to drop, we were going to go higher. So that was a good exit there at 50.13, and then got the low of the day pretty much on target number 2, 49.04. That's why this one did so well. A little better view on the 2-minute chart. Doesn't show you a whole lot more than what we just learned. Boom, open, shorting right there. Now, I want to emphasize something as well, that I actually moved the stop up a little bit when I walked away. I don't think I needed to. I'm not really sure. It came very close to what the stop was. I had actually given it a little more room, and I walked away. I was gone. And then I checked into my phone, and somewhere dropping right through here, I saw a drop knife. So I came back to manage that first part. Got here just kind of in the nick of time. It was right in here somewhere when I got back, and put a stop over that little topping tail there. That was target number 1. And then kind of hung around for target 2 because we had a nice little drop going into lunch. And you're probably thinking, oh, you shorted the market. I thought that would have been on Thursday. Well, Thursday, I wasn't quite as sure when to do it. And I had a stock short to cover that in that case, which is what I do a lot. And then there was really a perfect opportunity to short a stock. I didn't add to it with the market. So I missed making money on the market that day, although I did have a short going. If you like trades like this, come join us in the DTS Trading Room. We focus on the morning. It's not a scalpy little room. It's more longer plays, things that last. Sometimes I'm taking targets in 5-10 minutes. Sometimes they last half a day, like you just saw on the TQQQ. Everything is always discussed ahead of time. Occasionally, some stock may pop up that I didn't have on my radar, or basically everything is discussed ahead of time. Plenty of chance if you do want to play along, even if you're not all that adept at finding your own stuff at this point. This is a follow along type of room. And if you like videos like this, come check out the other Trade of the Week videos and also other educational events that have been recorded on the DTS Free Stuff page. Until next time, this is Paul for DTS. Good trading, everybody.